Alright guys, welcome back to Overly Confident Gamers. This is Josh, and we are going to find that Tapu Lele hyper rare this time. I feel it. And we'll end this hunt. If I do happen to find the rainbow rare Tapu Lele in this booster box, I will end the hunt. I will probably, no, I'll still open up. Oh wait, here's your code. There it is. I'll still open up the rest of it. I was thinking maybe I'll stop it there. Instead of doing multiple videos, I will just end the booster box. You'll see what else I get left, or what else I'll find in here, and yeah, we'll just end it there. You guys will get the rest of the codes through the drawing. I won't give any away at that point. It's still one per video unless I goof up and you happen to steal one as I put it to the side, which shouldn't be possible because usually the code's facing downwards. So unless you have some CIA thing, you're able to see what I put down, regardless of how I put it down, then you're a genius. And I salute you, sir. Anyways, Mudbray, Ace Landed, Stuffle, Slowpoke, just daydreaming, Wishy Washy, Kamala, Energy Lotto, an Aqua Patch, a Kamala again, and a Talonflame. Ooh. I'll tell you what, Pidgeot is probably still my most favorite OG bird. In my Soul Silver Nuzlocke playthrough that I did, I still need to finish it. I honestly use the first Pokemon I get, and it's like the only Pokemon I work on until I get the experience yet, is a Pidgeot, because you can walk through most of the gyms using Pidgeot and Sand Attack, and I get it up to 37 because it's about the point you need it for the fighting gym in that game. And once you beat the fighting gym, you can stop leveling up the Pidgeot. You'll use it. Pidgeot is still a very versatile Pokemon and still a well needed Pokemon, but uh-oh, there's something shiny back there. Then usually I have an Ampharos. I think that's how you say it. I have that because the Dragon Gym, you just, you throw it in because they use Gyarados in the first time. Ooh, a Sylveon GX. Sylveon, you're such a pretty Pokemon. You remind me of my Vera, even though you're not the same color and Vera is really dark, so probably Umbreon with less look like Vera. But the prettiness, any pretty cat dog figure reminds me of my animals. But on the Nuzlocke deal, Ampharos can sit there and use charge and special, or raise its special defense and all that, and just keep using it until you max it out on the Gyarados, because the Gyarados ain't going to do crap, heal up and all that. And then as soon as Kingdra gets out there, Ampharos is just like, oh, I can tank any of your hits, so screw off. And then that's pretty much what I do. That's how I take out the dragon. The hardest one, I think, in the gym in that game, mainly because by the time you get there, you're still weak. If you're doing a Nuzlocke thing, where I honestly don't grind, only grinding I do is when I fight the trainers. And so by the time you get there, you're super weak. But Ampharos, he's my boy in that game. He can get through it. And then what's the other one? The evolved form. Ooh, Kommo-o GX. Welcome to the party. Get in the sleeve and join all the cards back there. Oh, what was I saying? The evolved form of Wooper. Quasar. I think that's it. He's like my third Pokemon. Usually, yes, I do a Nuzlocke most of the time with just 3 Pokemon. I thought about adding a 4th one, maybe even up to 6, but it just never works out for me. They're too weak, and it's just, there's a giant gap that you have to fill. So I just go with 3 Pokemon. And I usually try to get those 3 Pokemon. Again, it's a Nuzlocke, so there's a possibility I don't get them, which sucks. You really have to be careful, especially in the first part when you want the Quasar, because you also can get a Marpeep, I think it's called, in that part. Which, if you get that instead of the Quasar, you're kind of screwed. So yeah, there is a way to do it. It involves a lot of repels and a lot of avoiding stuff and all that. or you can get the eggs at the beginning. I don't know your exact rule sets, but yeah. I'm gonna have to clean up this mess over here soon. It's getting bad. It's getting real bad. There's your electric energy. Sorry about my just random talk about Nuzlocke on Soul Silver. Pat Rat, Charlie Sheen, Litwick, Pam Cham, Snow Runt hiding out in the freezer. That girl's like, what are you doing in there? Oh, there's two of them. There's one there and one down in the ice. Holla, Glalie, Weeping Bell, Legend. Oh my god, two of them. Is that differently? I feel like this one's bigger than that one. Maybe it's just me. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.